All right, sorry about that, y'all. I don't know why I put it on Do Not Disturb, but for some reason, and I don't even think I have anybody on like a list that can push through. So I apologize. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna still keep that other part up because I feel like it's important. Dang, I lost everybody. My bad, y'all. So I'm still gonna continue where I left off because I don't want to like redo it. But basically, thank y'all for coming back. Hopefully nobody calls again. I'll call her back, but nothing against Mama, but I was in the zone. So I'm gonna keep the other one up, and I'm just gonna put on there to like refer back to that because that's like the opening part. But basically, like I said, just for a recap, if anybody doesn't want to watch that first part of it, um, September for me is feeling like it's going to be a month where you guys are going to continue to work on yourselves, and you're going to get a lot of attention. You're going to be surrounded by people who genuinely care about you. Now, again, there could always be like a rat in the mix. You'll know, your intuition, your discernment will tell you that. But I feel like this month is going to be about someone who is still not facing, I was going to say their demons, but still not facing their issues that they need to work on. I kind of feel like there's a lot of self-sabotage if you're in relationships or connections with people. There's a lot of self-sabotage going on, and it can be from both ends, both Capricorn and whoever you're dealing with. But I feel like you guys are a little bit more able to like manage and go through this journey of healing than the opposite person. I do feel like there are going to be a lot of secrets that are being hidden that may or may not come to light when it comes to a person. And even this one, again, if it's not a relationship situation, a lot of you are still working on yourselves. I've always said that once you feel like you've healed a certain part, but that doesn't mean you're fully healed all the way. You're constantly learning new things. So if you're constantly learning new things and new ways to do things, then you're never fully healed. Like, you're not saying that you're going to always be in shambles, but you're going to always have something that you're going to learn. And I feel like that's what you guys are going to be dealing with this month. Let me get a few more. Hey, everybody coming back. What else does Capricorn need to know? This year has gone by fast, and the time has been going by fast too. I'm not tripping about it, but yeah. Hey, Kiana. I hope I said that right. All is fair. So again, things are going to work in your favor, is what I'm seeing here. And you have law of attraction. So you're going to shine regardless. Like, you're going to get a lot of attention from people. And I feel like a lot of you are going to be in a space where now you can get that attention and know who deserves to get your time. But definitely things are going to go in your favor. What else is Capricorn need to know? Hey, Vibrant. Look at that, body work. That's funny because we were talking about exercise in the first part, but we have body work. So this could be tattoos, but what I'm getting is, I felt like it was two. I'm getting that you guys are going to be working on yourselves. You're also going to be proud of where you're at. You're not going to try to compare yourself to anybody else. If you got rolls, you know, big back, you guys are going to deal with it and try to figure out and work on yourselves. And not in the sense of going to get lipo or these BBLs that are lopsided and leaking juices. That's not what you're going to do. You guys are going to be okay with where you're at, but you're going to focus on what you want to focus on. So you're not going to be doing this for other people. You're going to be getting fit. You're going to be mentally fit, physically fit. And that's what your focus is going to be for September. It's like something, a seed has been planted inside of you is what I'm seeing here. So you planted the seed and you're going to watch it grow. It's actually giving good vibes. So it's not all about the relationship. That's just the overall message that wanted to come out, as far as like somebody not wanting to take the risk of getting into a relationship out of fear. Well, dang. Well, have a safe surgery. I've always said I wanted to get a reduction, but if I lose weight, maybe it'll lose my breast. Mary, this is a Capricorn reading. Hey, Trap Flavor. What else does Capricorn need to know? Dang, that's like really close. I really feel like we're in a season where you have to do what makes you happy. And I feel like if it comes down to relationship, if we're going to talk about relationships and love, I feel like a lot of people would be happy if they actually followed their heart. If you're not following your heart, then of course you're going to be having this inside where you're fighting what you want and fighting what you truly feel. And I think that that's the biggest issue that we see in this world, is that there's so many people trying to play games, thinking that they can find better. They go after what they thought was better, and it's the worst decision ever, so they want to keep coming back. So that's why Capricorns, and not just Capricorns, it happens with anybody, but I can only speak for us because I feel like I resonate more with my own people, Capricorns. So I feel like we constantly have people coming back, and I've always said to myself, if someone from your past is always coming back to you, that means that you were never the problem. So just keep that in mind. If you have someone coming back to you from the past, and maybe they've done you wrong, it was a toxic connection, know that that toxicity came from them. And sometimes maybe they're thinking, okay, well, I'll get fine, I'll be fine with this one. But a lot of times they're coming back to siphon that energy and give it to other people. And that's just keeping it real. Some of y'all may not want to hear that, but it's the truth. They come back to get your good natured spirit, and they go and give that to somebody else. Because a lot of people are chasing an image. So that ties back in that you guys have to love yourself for who you are. If you know that you want to lose weight because you want to. Don't lose weight because somebody else is asking you to lose weight to be with them. No, that's not what's going to happen. And see, me, I loved myself when I was thinner, and I love myself as a bigger woman. And I'm just wanting to be healthy. So that's why I do it. So you have to find the purpose and the reason for why you do things. But again, if people from your past are coming back and you know that you had a toxic relationship with them, it's really because they knew that you were never the problem. Because if you're a problematic person, why would they keep coming back, right? That's all I'm saying. Hey, is it Kamira Scott? Thank you, LC Designs. Thanks, Vibrant. Look at that in your bag. So y'all are in y'all physical, trying to get yourself mentally, physically, taken care of, and financially. Y'all are focused on your money. So this is actually giving a lot of good earth energy, because we are headed into our season. I just got win some, you lose some. So again, that goes with relationships and anything that you apply in life. You're going to win some things and you're going to lose some things. But you don't want to dwell on the things you're losing, because that will put you in a space where you're constantly wondering like, well, what did I do? Why am I like this? And that's something that I think we all kind of go through when things don't go our way. We start thinking like, well, what did I do wrong? How can I make it better? And sometimes it's not nothing you did. It's those people. It's that situation that wasn't for you. So just keep that in mind, that all you can do is focus on the things you can control. And again, I'm seeing that as you being your body and your money. Always. And finding like-minded people. And that's the theme that's been going on for a lot of readings so far. What else? I'm gonna get two more, and then we're gonna get into the actual tarot. Like we got tidy up. So yeah, you guys are always taking inventory and getting rid of things. It is fall season coming up. So as you can see the leaves there. So a lot of you are just trying to get rid of old baggage. And I feel like this is a common theme that happens towards the end of the year. You know, just preparing for the new year to not bring the same stuff into the new year. So I think that that's what you guys are doing. And also cleaning your household, because when you have cluttered, and I have stuff, like literally when I first moved in here, I barely had anything. And over the years, I just started buying stuff and not hoarding, but there's a lot of stuff that I'm attached to. And it is hard to get rid of things that you are sentimental value, but I'm gonna have to do it. So I feel like a lot of you are, you know, trying to clean up too because you're planning on moving. I don't know why I'm getting Brooklyn with this. This looks like New York. So I don't know if that's significant to anybody, but it looks like the homes in New York. Like in Brooklyn or something. It is the ending season of of Power, so maybe that's what's coming out, because ain't that in New York? Yeah. I don't know. What else is Capricorn need to know? Oops. I'm going to take both of those because they came out. Okay, so we have comparison. What did I say about, I think I said something about comparing yourself to other people. This right here, this don't really work for Capricorn. I do feel like maybe some of you, and look, the person's even skinnier too. This could be somebody trying to be you as well, so just keep that in mind. But also, I feel like a lot of you are trying to focus on yourselves. You're comparing what you used to be to how you are now. Maybe there's things from your past that you want to keep and relive, as far as like change to be that. But again, I'm getting a lot with health. Also, this is just a reminder too for self-love, because the internet will have you thinking that people are like so happy in their relationships, and I'm not wishing no harm or negativity on them, but behind closed doors, these people are not living they're not living the life that you think they are. At least some of them, because you hear all the time about, you know, unalivings and, you know, your favorite influencer that just beat the hell out of somebody. So at the end of the day, what you see online is not the reality. And there's infinite possibilities. You don't have to be like somebody. And I really don't feel like that's y'all, because I feel like Capricorns are in a category of our own. Like, we do what makes us happy regardless. We're not going to jump on bandwagons. That's not what we're known for. Now, of course, if we have their shirts and stuff in the store, you might think it's cute, but you wear it because you want to, not because it's popular. So I'm seeing here that somebody's trying to copy you. Someone's trying to get in where they fit in, trying to be like you, trying to emulate you. And of course, people say that's a form of flattery, but no, I like to be myself. Don't copy me. So somebody online might be watching you, trying to be, you know, figure out some stuff, get information about you. So be mindful of that. This could even be people who automatically know what's going on, or they know the right words to say because they've been watching you. So be cautious of what, if you have an online presence, always be cautious of what you're posting, what you're saying. Keep some stuff private so that way everybody doesn't know your business, because they'll try to act like they know things, especially in the dating world, because this is also giving me like a dating website. You don't want to put too much, because a lot of times people will start acting that way just to get in the door, and then once they get in the door, you're going to see the monster that they are. So practice discernment. So again, I said you're going to get a lot of attention, and of course, if somebody sees something they want, they're going to, if they're manipulative in nature, they're going to try to do what they can to get what they want. We also have manifest here. So some of you could be doing some candle work, setting intentions, definitely mirror. I kind of, and let me say it this way. I consider myself a spiritual person, but I wouldn't say I'm over here doing spells and stuff. Like, that's not something I do. But certain things like self-love talk, positive affirmations, that might be considered spells. Sometimes I look in the mirror if I'm not feeling my best. I'm like, hey, you know, you got this, you can do it. So I give myself a pep talk. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here. Like, look, I am loved. It says I choose courage. My voice matters. Abundance finds me. So a lot of you are like speaking positivity into yourself, and you know that those things are going to come if you continue on the path that you're on. So no one's perfect, and I've never said that anybody's perfect, but a lot of you have goals. And once you're set on a goal, especially a Capricorn, you are going to achieve it regardless. Even if it takes years, you're going to achieve it. So you guys are setting the intention before the new year. So you're not going to be on that, oh, new year resolution thing. A lot of you are starting that every day. Every day you're thinking of ways that you can make your life better. But yeah, somebody's really trying hard to be in your space. Someone sees you as pure and stable and also very creative. That's what I'm getting with this. Like, you guys are literally your own person. You do things that are different, and this person sees you as stability. They see you as somebody that has a pure heart. So they want some of that. That's like a whole thing. And a lot of people look at Capricorns like we're just boring people. If you know us and we like you and you don't make us feel uncomfortable, you will see a whole different side. And you will probably be like, damn, you are the perfect person. Because literally, we keep a lot of stuff closed because not everybody deserves it. So that's what I'm seeing with that. Look at that. Boss up. So you guys are definitely planning something. This looks like a calendar or some type of schedule. So you guys are planning something, sticking to a plan, some type of structure, something dealing with structure. Seek guidance. So yeah, you guys, this could be anything from tarot to actual therapy. Even if it's TikTok therapy or shopping therapy. Like, you guys are literally trying to figure out things as you go. You're not being hard on yourself. You're showing yourself grace, basically, is what I see with that. Which one we're going to use? We're going to use these ones. So let's look further. Hey, Vincent Davis. Hey, Patricia. All right, what else does Capricorn need to know about this this message for September? Look at that, High Priestess. So you guys are definitely high vibing right now. This also means that your intuition is on point. So you guys are actually picking up on a lot of things. So whether people tell you or not, you can pick up on it. And a lot of you may have in the past said, like, told people what you felt, but a lot of you are keeping it to yourself. And I do agree that that's the best thing to do. But you guys are definitely high vibing, and you're seeing things for what they are. So you're keeping it real, basically, this month. What else does Capricorn need to know about this situation? Also, I feel like people are going to gravitate towards you because maybe they're trying to get some information from you. I keep saying that somebody's trying to get information. We have Temperance. So you guys are definitely balanced within yourselves. September is going to bring a lot of balance for you. You guys are happy. You're centered. You're able to control your emotions. You're manifesting. So there's a lot of different things that you guys are going to be doing this month that are going to be in line with exactly what you need. Like, everything's just working out for you. Got a couple. So we have Six of Cups. So again, past energy. That's what I was saying in that first part. Ace of Coins. Seven of Cups. So that's literally what I just said. Like, people from your past are noticing that you are the prize. So Capricorn, you are the prize. They're noticing that you are the prize, but again, they're still daydreaming about all the options they have. Someone doesn't want to give up or let go of something. So if you're talking about a relationship, if there's somebody in your energy that's from your past, they do not want to give up their lifestyle. These are the people that are like having great memories. Like, you make them feel peace. There's some type of peace that you bring to these people. But they're constantly thinking like, well, what if? So this what if is going to mess up everything if this person doesn't stop. Because it's like, if you already have a prize, what more is there out there? What else? Look at that, King of Swords. So it could be Gemini, but this person needs to speak up. Why is King of Swords here for Capricorn? Look at that. Queen of Swords. So you guys are a match. Even though you guys are earth energy, you guys are a match. Some of you, this person, you remind them of their mother figure. That's also what I'm seeing here. So there could be a mother figure that's in the way of things. Someone that's very direct. But this literally is a pair. Oh, okay. So I'm seeing somebody here, a masculine, is going to let their guard down. Because if you look at the sword, and it actually is, I'm reading this two ways. I feel like there's a masculine that can let their guard down because the sword's facing down. And then there's a feminine energy that's going to be a little bit more vulnerable. And if we're talking about as far as communication, there could be a masculine that's trying to keep themselves from speaking. And there's a feminine energy that has no problem taking control and speaking what they feel. So it's kind of like you guys both bring something to the table for each other. I feel like you and this person do definitely try to act like you don't care. So you guys are both trying to be nonchalant is what I'm getting with that. But it's definitely a pair. Why is this pair here? So if it's not the sign, it's just the personality traits that you're coming off as. I feel like both of you are just ready to cut it off because it might be too real. Something might be too real for somebody. Look, Four of Swords. It's kind of like hoping that all of the red flags go away. I feel like you guys have had these conversations, or some of you just don't feel like it's necessary to speak up about these conversations. But I'm definitely getting some type of soul tie with whoever this person is. Oops, I tried to go on the floor. Look at that. Two of Cups. I think that's like soulmate energy. So literally, I feel like you guys do have some type of connection. It's a soul tie of some sort. You guys both fill each other's cup. You guys both love each other for different reasons. I don't know why I said love like that because I don't really see a lot of emotion out here. Other than Seven of Cups, which is like kind of daydreaming. And then you have this Six of Cups that's also thinking about past. So maybe that's going to happen. Maybe somebody's going to talk about how they feel and open up towards somebody. Because I feel like you and this person have both been stonewalling each other, like not wanting to tell the other person, like, I care about you. It's kind of like little subtle things. So it's like you have to read between the lines type of thing. What else does Capricorn need to know about this? So we have a Ten of Cups in reverse. Someone doesn't feel like they're good enough, or that they're family material, or someone's just not where they need to be right now. Someone's not fully capable of being stable. Somebody has an instability when it comes to grown people stuff. That sounds like sex. When it comes to like just being an adult, someone knows that they're lacking in some areas. Look at that. And it's financially. So this masculine energy coming out again, and it is a King of Coins, so King of Pentacles, King of Swords. So it could be two people, it could be the same person, just different personalities. This person is definitely not financially stable, so that could be why they don't want to be in a committed relationship. But knowing that, you have to ask yourself, are you willing to wait, or if you just need to walk away? I don't know if this person drinks, because I started getting I started sounding like I was slurring my words. I don't drink, y'all. Just to let y'all know. We have the World card. So it's kind of like what you see is what you get, but it's like you know that something's coming to like full circle or coming to an end. Because once you have the World, what more can you get? So you guys are headed in the right direction. Yeah, we have Nine of Cups here. So yeah, some of you again feel like maybe a relationship is gonna be your the final thing that you need in your life, but you guys are headed in a positive direction. So September is definitely about you guys continuing with these positive vibes and how you feel about yourself. Let me get Two more. Page of Coins in reverse. Yeah. Masculine energy again. It's kind of like they have they really don't have much to offer. Look, Four of Wands. Someone might try to shack up with you. That's what I heard. I'm getting a lot of female energy here. So this could definitely be a same-sex relationship. Doesn't have to be, but that's coming out a lot. But what I'm seeing here is that this person is unstable. This person could actually have tattoos, but if not, there's something that is attached to them. Because there's a lot of these cards that show they show like something about prosperity, but they're showing a lot of tattoos with flowers. So abundance. So this person may go through job after job after job. Like it's like this person, hey, Coldest Panda, they can't keep a job, but they're constantly learning. So this person is able to finesse the system, but I do see them wanting to create something with you because, of course, it's Four of Wands. This can be marriage, it can be stability, household, a stable connection. Why is the Four of Wands here for Capricorn? Look, Eight of Cups. So I'm getting that whoever this is going to have to walk away from another situation to come towards you, or you're going to have to walk away, regardless of the emotions that you built up. Because again, it's like you see the red flags. That's kind of what I was getting with this Four of Swords, is that you guys see it there. You've been here before. You've talked about it, but you're trying to keep your peace because you know that this may not be the best option for you. Someone could be walking away, and this is a female energy too. But I feel like somebody could also just be walking away from something they built elsewhere to start anew. I know I said I was going to get one more, but let me see. Or I already said that, but let's see what this is about. Who's walking away, or what's the reason someone's walking towards this? Look at that. Page of Cups. So this is some type of surprise. So this month, you guys might be surprised by something, or something might wow you. Someone may actually express themselves, but you know me, I have to look at both sides. So someone could be trying to get with you because maybe their time elsewhere is up. So maybe somebody else got fed up with them and they're sending them back to the streets. But again, use your discernment because you guys are going to have a lot of intuition this month. So use your discernment when it comes to that and ask yourself, was this person trying to escalate things because they need somewhere to go? Look, Four of Cups. Like, you guys are not interested in anything that's gonna be false. You guys don't want a false love, a false companion. Like, just leave you alone. And I feel like you guys are actually dating right now. That could actually be where you're at, mental wise. That if they're not trying to come into this connection with something, or you feel like you're doing too much, you're over it. So you're not interested. And this could be that you guys are not interested in new partners or new people coming. Some of you might have a roster of people, a different roster, because there's three cups here that you might be focused on. And maybe you're just tired of all of them and you're just tired. Look at that, Three of Coins. So this is like what? Teamwork? But this is kind of like giving me the vibe that you guys always get put in third-party situations, knowingly or unknowingly. And I feel like it's more unknowingly. You guys don't have time for this. I'm also getting something that I don't want to say because I wanted to come back on here. I feel like somebody wants a threesome. Maybe they're trying to keep you and somebody else and get you guys together because it's like the perfect match. What's that song by Moneybagg Yo when he said the perfect match? I think he said the B word. But it's like when he has one person that does this, one person that does this, and he wants to combine them. That's kind of what I'm getting here. So be mindful of that. Doesn't have to be your story on that part. But that's what I'm getting. So let's go ahead and look a little deeper into this one. I'm probably going to do, I know I say it all the time, but I'm probably going to do another reading. Somebody might actually express this to you guys when they're drunk, by the way, or intoxicated. So just keep that in mind, that sometimes people be doing some outlandish things. I've never been drunk before, so I don't know, but y'all can let me know if you've ever what they call drunk text somebody. I feel like that's how it's going to happen. It's going to be a drunk call or something, because they're going to feel more open to speak to you about it, about things. See, I forgot what I was just talking about. That just needs to be put out there. Drunk texting you. Oh, I'm hungry. I think I'm going to have refried beans. So yeah, I'm probably not going to exercise today. I knew that was going to happen. I should have did that first, but then I would have been tired. I don't know. Maybe I would. I'm talking out loud, so disregard. All right, let's see what else we got with this love situation. So just continue to work on yourself and use your intuition and your own knowledge of people. Go by actions, not words. When I was younger, I used to go by the words. So that used to, a guy could tell me, "Oh, I'm gonna take you out," and that would have made me like be like, "Oh, putty in their hands." But now I'm like, show me, take me out, like actually set the date. Because a lot of times people use their mouth to talk a good game, but they're not really about nothing. They just want to make you believe that they're a good person. And I don't know if y'all seen, was it Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, which I wish he would not have gone on. I watched the Ratchet stuff. I wish he would not gone on Basketball Wives, because I feel like that's going to put her, how do I say it, her business in question. Because she actually has some good points and she's very intelligent. But listening to Cam Newton and what's that other fool's name? Nick Cannon. I was literally wanting to just cut my TV off. I said, how can grown men behave in this manner? Like, I just don't get it. And the Jasmine girl with Cam Newton, she's literally a slave. Like, you're acting like you're happy to be a slave. So, I don't know. We're just going to leave it at that. But I was like, they really told on themselves and they made themselves look stupid. Especially Nick Cannon. Because I guess they don't understand that broken homes means you're not in the home. Like, the father is not in the home and they have all these kids spread out. It's a broken home, whether you want to believe it or not. So I just had to say that. And that's true. And I agreed with her when she said that he's always going after low intelligent women. And it makes sense, because he can get a lower intelligent woman because he got money. He might be able to get her on a jet and she's cool with it. But a woman like her and a lot of other women who are see themselves as high functioning, is what she said, they're not going to be, that's nothing to them. Like, okay, cool, you got a jet. And so he really made himself look stupid, and he probably should have talked to his PR team before even going on there, because, and I'm sure other women will still want to be with him, but he literally ruined his own reputation. We already felt it was ruined, but it's ruined extremely. Absolutely. Mildred, absolutely. And I think that people who put a halt on that, they end up being the ones, how do I say it? If a woman cannot be easily manipulated, I feel like it becomes a challenge for them to try to break you down. So that could be why a lot of people don't have good relationships, because that person is trying to bring you down because there's nothing that you need from them. So anyway, but yeah, he just made himself look stupid. Cam Newton was a little bit quieter, but his was a little bit more rude, in my opinion. So, furthering the love situation. Emotional support. So now is the time to check in with your emotions and your partner's thoughts and feelings. So again, like I said, September is going to be a month where somebody might be getting closer to trying to open up. I feel like it's uncomfortable. I'm getting that it's uncomfortable to speak their emotions, whoever this person is. They're afraid to speak their emotions. Oops, dang. All those came out. This is the only one that flipped over. Accountability. So that goes along with the whole thing I was just talking about with Nick Cannon and Cam Newton. Someone needs to take accountability for their actions. It may be you, your partner, or both of you. Acknowledging the effect your behaviors allows you to move forward. So your behaviors on each other allows you to move forward. So again, this is that toxicity. I feel like you and this person, that's that Queen of Swords and King of Swords coming out, where you guys are both stubborn and there's things that you guys both need to be held accountable for. So this is actually a positive thing, but it only works if both parties are willing and in agreement to make those changes. Because vulnerability is definitely something that's hard for people to have. Make a move. So the time is now. Someone is planning to take action, or it's time for you to make the move. I'm going to get 3 more. What else is Capricorn need to know? What's this? Ecstasy. Your partner elevates your mind, body, and soul. This feeling of pleasure is electrifying. So this person, again, that's giving soul tie. Like there's something about you guys, like you just can't stay away from each other. And in each other's presence, you just melt. Like you just want them. It's giving like animalistic vibes. Who smokes weed? Is it Cam Newton? And the funny part about it for me was they kept asking her to clarify certain things after she already clarified it. So that lets you know they weren't listening. And I deal with men like that in my job all day, every day. Like I could tell them the math equation for the answer and they'll still ask like, well, what do I do? Like I just told you, and I'm not about to repeat myself. So anyway. We have family and friends. The support of family and friends may help strengthen this connection. The first thing that came to my mind when this popped out was that this person may be bringing you around their family. So everybody always says that that's like the next step. And that means that they're opening up to you. At the end of the day, it may or may not be, because sometimes everybody gets to see the family and friends. I'm just saying. For some of you, this person keeps you from their family because they know that you're attractive. They may be afraid of family members wanting to be with you and trying to sabotage you guys' connection. So they want to keep you separate from their life. One more. Ooh, we got watch out. So this is a warning message, and it flew like way over there. Be aware of gossip, envy, and jealousy. Someone or something is trying to stand in the way of this connection. So you got a hater in the mix. I don't know if this could be a family or a friend. That's why I'm saying like it could be family and friends. And I said they sabotage. So there's somebody that could be wanting to bring you around their family, but they're not sure because there's somebody in their family that will sabotage it, or you'll find out something because this person's jealous because they don't have a good person in their life. So just be mindful that does happen. It looks like these people were caught though. Like somebody's concerned. Look at this picture. So the man looks like surprised, right? And then the woman's looking back like, what? What'd you say? So it's kind of like this person doesn't want to bring you around the family because you're going to learn some things, or they're going to speak up about, oh, where's the other person? I kind of feel like somebody's going to be like, oh, what happened to that other girl you was just talking to? And it's going to open up a whole can of worms. We do have children here. So this could be a children's mother, or there's some immaturity still at play. And this is also giving me 6 of Cups too. So it's kind of like something that when you first got it, it made you feel some type of emotion. So like a past memory. We also have inner fears. So as you face your inner fears, you recognize that what is holding you back from attracting a healthy and loving relationship with others and yourself. So again, that's that shadow work that already came out. So this month is about your shadow work, continuing with that. I'm going to go ahead and put some tarot on this one so we can see what's going on. I'm already getting tired, y'all. I ain't exercising tonight. Oh, definitely. Capricorns are really good. And I just need to get better at not speaking on everything. Because when I'm comfortable, I don't have a problem. I don't feel the need to lie. Like, personally, I don't have a problem just being my true self. I know that sometimes you do have to keep things away from people, but what's the point in lying? Like, I just don't get it. So, what does Capricorn need to know about this love situation with this person? The fear. What do they need to know about how this person feels? Let's say that. How does this person feel towards Capricorn? I need to start asking questions, or else it's going to be like a modge podge of weirdness. So we have Page of Wands. Oh, this person be watching you. Trying to plan something. How does this person feel about Capricorn? They want another chance. We have a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And we have Judgment. Okay, Capricorn, this person, even if they're a romantic partner, they feel intimidated. They want you to not have as much as you have. Because this Queen of Pentacles in reverse is someone that's unstable. They may even think you're unstable. They also may think you're lying about the money you have, which is none of their business. But I feel like this person's trying to plan something. And they don't have much to work with. So they're looking at you in the sense of like, dang, Capricorn has too much. I need to bring Capricorn down a little bit. This person actually is envious of you. They look at you like you have everything figured out, not knowing that it was hard work that got you there. So let me see, because that's kind of sounding like bad a little bit. Why is this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Seven of Pentacles. Something long term. You're consistent. So this person does see you as consistent and patient. So you're very patient. Why is the Judgment here? Knight of Wands in reverse. Oops. So this person doesn't want to ruin things. So I think that you being financially stable, at the end of the day, I don't think that you guys actually, how do I say it? You don't throw it in this person's face. But a part of them wishes that you didn't have everything. Or they may feel like, okay, Capricorn might be unstable because they've been wasting their time with me. So this person may actually know that they've wasted your time. And they're hoping that you can continue to give them another chance. They're slowly moving towards this because they don't want to mess it up. They know that you're going to cut them off if anything goes haywire. Because they see the growth in you, Capricorn. So this person is watching you and they're planning, but they know that they don't really have much to offer. So they're missing that old version of you that maybe put up with a lot more, is what I'm seeing here. It says swallow jeans. Look at that, Seven of Swords. This fell over ecstasy. So this person's hiding. They're definitely hiding their emotion and how they truly feel. Like, you really do it for them. And they're trying to keep it cool. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Let's clarify that one too. The Fool in reverse. Okay, so some of you, this guy, I don't know why I said this guy. It doesn't have to be. We have the Fool in reverse. So the Fool in reverse for me is somebody that just does things without thinking or very impulsive. So it's not like, oh, let's say like you guys, for example, for if the Fool was in reverse, in the upright, that's saying, hold on, I'm trying to say it in a way. Let me just use an example. So let's say that you guys got a job in another state and you had like 3 months to prepare. You finally move, which is taking a leap of faith because you're going to a new place. You don't know anyone, but you already secured. You have a place to stay, a job. So things are lined up. That's what the Fool in upright is. The Fool in reverse is like somebody putting in a 2 weeks notice, not having a job, moving to another state without having a job or a place to stay, and it's just all chaotic. So that's kind of what I'm getting here, is that this person, their emotions are like haywire when it comes to you because they're trying to hide how they feel. And they could also be hiding a drug problem or a substance use problem. And that could be another reason why things haven't moved forward. That's not everybody's situation, but with ecstasy, we already know that that's a substance. And if someone's hiding, why would they hide that, right? Let me see what else. What is this about? What else is this about? Look, King of Cups. So they're hiding their emotions. But some of you, it could be drugs, but they're hiding their emotions. They do not want to fall deep again. And unfortunately, and I know I don't mean to do gender stuff, but when men are hurt, they don't bounce back like women. Usually they'll run to someone else, and then it's just creating more problems in each relationship. But what I'm getting here is that this person's trying not to get too deep because they don't want to get hurt. But that's not an excuse. So this person definitely is hiding their feelings of how they truly actually feel about you. So they might be nonchalant around you and you're like, what the hell's going on? Like, everybody else think I'm fine. Why you not saying it? It's because this person, it's eating them up inside. And I wouldn't be surprised if this person like literally watches everything that you do because they're wondering like, is anybody else talking to you? Do I have competition is what I'm getting. What else is Capricorn doing? Know about this. Look at that, Page of Pentacles. So this is over the family and friends. So they want to take baby steps of introducing you to their family. I always feel like if you haven't met the family yet, they feel like you won't mesh well with them. So maybe they're just trying to figure out if you're a good fit. But at the end of the day, we shouldn't be dating based on what our family likes. It should be what we like. Why is this Page of Pentacles here? Look at that. The High Priestess came out a second time. You guys already know this. So some of you already know that someone's gearing up to eventually ask you to be in a committed relationship. But you're wondering if that's what you even really want. So a lot of you know that these little things like inviting you places and stuff like that is really their way of trying to include you into their life. But I just heard don't be flattered. So just be mindful. Anytime I see High Priestess, that's discernment for me. Discernment, intuition, whatever you want to call it. That's what I see with that part. Look at that. This person wants to work on this. Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here? Maybe this is a reminder for you guys to not act like you don't know. So we have Two of Swords and Two of Pentacles. Okay. So for some of you, like I said earlier, this person is juggling multiple situations. I feel like they don't want to make a decision. That's why they're trying to act like it's not a big deal. So they could be telling you one thing, another person another thing. And for the record, there's nothing wrong with dating somebody. That's not what I'm saying. I just feel at some point somebody has to go. So if someone's out here dating and they're dating multiple people, they have to work on something. So maybe this person sees you as the one they want to go towards, but maybe they're conflicted in some way, because this is where it says watch out and you have Two of Swords and Two of Pentacles. So that's what I'm saying, is that a family member may know that this person has multiple women, multiple men, and that will kind of, the cat will be out of the bag for that. King of Wands. So it's giving fire energy here. What is the King of Wands here for? Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person's lying. They lied to you. Let me see what they're lying about. Why is this person lying? Why are they lying? They don't want to tell you the truth. So this person's lying to keep from having to deal with the backlash. I'm getting that this person could be hiding a whole nother relationship, but they want to give this a go. So just keep in mind, go with your intuition and what you're feeling, because that's what I'm seeing here. This person's lying because they don't want to cause any more destruction. What are they lying about? Ace of Wands. Let's see what that's in. Why is Ace of Wands here? Because we know that's more of a passionate type of card. So they're lying about something sexual. Why is Ace of Wands here? Now I'm just being nosy. That's what happened. Queen of Cups. So So this person is lying to both of you. There's two women here because we have a Queen of Pentacles in reverse and a Queen of Cups. So I'm getting here that this could be a mother figure. For some of you, if they have I hate saying the word baby mama, but I'm going to just say it. If they have a baby mama, they could still be having sex with them. I'm just saying. I don't know why that's coming out the way I see. And I feel like they're lying to you because they don't want you to know the truth. Why is this here? And again, this is not going to be everybody's situation, okay? 3 of Wands. So making plans to move on. So maybe they're making plans to move on from the baby mama to come to you and, you know, try to work it out with you or be with you. But they don't really have much to offer. And I'm getting that this baby mama already knows how this person is, so they don't have to level up with them, but they don't like them. So it could just be a sexual thing, but this person's definitely lying about who they're sleeping with. And they could be lying to somebody else about you. So it doesn't have to be them lying to you, which they're still lying. But I feel like they could be lying to another person about the nature of you guys' connection. 7 of Wands in reverse. So this is about letting things go, being a little bit more vulnerable, not so defensive. And we have 10 of Swords. So again, I feel like somebody's going to get hurt in this situation regardless. Somebody might see something online or might be concerned about something online. But they may feel like, and this could be you guys, it could be somebody else, who knows. But they could feel like you are, like you broke them really bad. Like stabbing them in the back, like everything just is wrong. Let me get these other cards. I'm getting sleepy, y'all. Hold on, I'm trying to make sure. Yeah, I don't see because my shirt's not all the way down. Okay, so this is the last one. Brokey. I actually love that song. I played that on my Snapchat because at the end of the day, some people just be broke. And I know money is not everything, but in this day and age, at least have a consistent job. Like, it's weird. I know they say she's a Capricorn, but something, I think she said it herself that she more identifies with Sagittarius. And I can see that. But I don't know. Because she annoys me sometimes. Look at that, dating queen. All right, what are some final messages for Capricorn September? Oop. Look at that, long distance. So foreign themes and distance. So this could be somebody that lives away from you, or they're trying to keep their distance from you because they don't want to taint you, is what I'm seeing. Because I see this white. I always think of purity when I see white. So this person doesn't want to taint you, so they try to keep their distance. I feel like this person can't control themselves in some way. Wallflower, limited potential, shy, withholding. So they see you as a shy person. Beauty queen. So that's giving Queen of Wands. Let me get three more. So yeah, this person definitely tries to keep their distance because they see you as somebody different from their average type. Like, you guys are not really into all the nightlife. Like, you're really chill. And that's what makes you beautiful to them. Look, fair male. So this can be a light-skinned person. Doesn't have to be. But that's what's coming out. So that can kind of clarify it more for certain people. We have a brunette female. So this could be you guys. It could be somebody else. So we have a fair male and a brunette female that are involved in this situation. And a courting man. So I feel like this person's trying to get their stuff together before they approach you, because they know they're the Emperor in reverse right now. Like, they're not on their throne like they should be. They're not leaders. They're following. It's like they're trying to get on your level. We also have blonde female, so light hair. So this could be multiple people, or that could just be how you change up. And we have career here. So if you haven't gotten in a connection with this person, it could be because they don't feel confident. They need to get their finances up, so their career going before they can offer you anything. But again, it's like you're gambling, because at the end of the day, like the song said earlier, love is definitely a risk. So you never know if it's going to work out or not. So you can't really predict anything. You just have to go with the flow. And then as you go through these connections and you start seeing the red flags and the things you're not willing to accept, that's when you call it quits. But playing all these games and, you know, trying to figure out who likes who more, like it's exhausting. So that's what I see. So September is going to be all about someone grappling with their emotions, trying to, you know, get rid of loose ends as far as like having all these connections open. But be mindful about these baby mamas, because that is a stereotype that the baby mama still sleep with the baby daddy. That's not my case. Would never. Even if hell froze over, I would not. So anyway, y'all, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I haven't really been on here a lot, but thank you for joining. And I will catch you guys later. Hey, Khadija. I didn't see you in there. But I hope you guys have a good night and get you some food if you haven't eaten yet, because I know I'm about to. But you have a good one. And thank you. Oops.